Hi all. See this is a problem. We can call it as solve this equation, okay? But obviously it's an inequality. So first we're trying to simplify this inequality. But here, see that this is 2 to the power something. It's a very big thing. So I just consider that for simple way of doing that problem, okay? So here I just consider that my p is equal to square root of sine square x minus 2 sine x plus 5. Now obviously we'll see that this function p can easily be written as now sine x minus 1 whole square plus 4. So that's the value of p, okay? And see that then the given inequality can be written as in the form of 2 to the power of p multiplied by 1 by 4 to the power sine square y is less than equal to 1. So that's imply that 2 to the power p is less than equal to 4 to the power sine square y. That's imply that 2 to the power p is less than equal to 2 to the power 2 sine square y. In other way, we can now say that p is less than equal to 2 sine square y. That's it. So this is the important relation between that p and y, or in other way p as a function of x. So we can find out this is the relation between x and y. Now see that in this case we are having x and y combined. So direct solving, it's very difficult for us, right? So we'll believes on that how many values or what is the range of the function p here, right? So we'll consider in that form, okay? So our aim is to find the range of the function px, okay? So let's go ahead. Now here we'll find out that for any values of x, right, for any x belongs to the real number, we can find out that minus 1 less than equal to sine x less than equal to 1. So that's actually the value of sine x, right? It lies between minus 1 to 1. Now we are trying to find out this function, right? So we have to subtract 1 from both sides. So therefore minus 2 less than equal to sine x minus 1 less than equal to 0, okay? So that's it. Let's go ahead. So now here we'll find that we have to square them up. So let's square it. So therefore this gives you 4 less than equal to sine x minus 1 whole square, and that gives you 0. Now see that this is not the true equality, right? Because whenever I squared it, right, and then we'll get that 4 here, 0 here. That's not possible because 4 must be minimum in this left hand side. So that's why we have to change it now. So I just change it in this step itself, okay? So therefore we have to write down here 0, and that's 4. Now we have to add 4 both sides. So if I add 4 both sides, we'll get sine x minus 1 whole square less than equal to 8. So therefore if I do the square root, we'll get 2 less than equal to px less than equal to 2 root 2. So therefore we'll find that the range of p it's definitely be the closed interval 2 to root 2. 2 root 2. That's it. Now, obviously now we look for that 2 sine square y, right? So let's try to find out the range of 2 sine square y. So we'll follow the same concept. So the range of 2 sine square y. Now, if I trying to calculate the range of 2 sine square y, obviously we have to write for any y. If it is a real number, then minus 1 less than equal to sine y less than equal to 1. So if I square them up, right, obviously it belongs to 0 less than equal to sine square y less than equal to 2. and therefore we'll get 0 less than equal to 2 sine square y is less than equal to 2. Okay, this is actually the value I just wrote wrongly. This should be 1. 1 square, I just wrote 1. Okay. Okay, so therefore we'll find the range of 2 sine square y is definitely the closed interval 0 to 2. That's it. Now see that the equation 1 need to be satisfied on these ranges, right? So at what value, right, this both condition, the ranges are matched. It's only possible, see, that is 0 to 2 and it's 2 to root 2. So in the junction point only they are having only one common point. So the equation 1 holds if p is equal to 2 and 2 sine square y is equal to 2. Okay, so therefore we'll say that by 1 it holds only for p is equal to 2 and 2 sine square y is equal to 2. Now let's calculate the value of x when p is equal to 2. So that's our next job. Okay, so let's calculate that condition. So here we can see that p is equal to 2. That imply that sin x minus 1 whole square plus 4 is equal to 4. Okay, so that's imply that sin x is equal to 1. So that's the condition. And if I consider 2 sine square y is equal to 2, it's definitely imply that sin y is equal to plus or minus 1. Now note that this relation 2 and 3, right, that 2 and 3 are equivalent to or are same as sin x is equal to mod of sin y, because mod of sin y means we are actually considering the sign. So hence for this problem then obviously the option B is the right choice. Now for this problem or similar to this the same kind of a problem, you just have to note that, right, that always, right, the equation wherever we are going to solve any kind of inequality and all that, don't believe on that I have to solve it. Okay, sometime based on the ranges, right, we can go ahead and solve inequalities. So that's the tricks we have to use here. Now let's go ahead and see the detailed clear solution and hope that clears your problem. Thank you.